What's good? And on this session, I'm going to show you how to download the SwayChat Pro platform and also how to understand how to use it and how to navigate around the platform and use it effectively for your trading experience. So if you are yet to create an account with Sway Market, you need to create an account with Sway Market right away, because you need to be a customer of Sway Market to be able to use SwayChat. SwayChat is a product of Sway Market. Sway Market is a very good forex broker. If you are looking for a fully regulated forex broker with one of the best trading conditions out there, you need to check out Sway Market right away. So let's get right into it. This is the Sway Market own page. So to download your SwayChat platform, you need to click right here on the menu and go all the way to SwayChat right here. So there are two types of the SwayChat. We have the SwayChat regular. This is the regular platform. And we have the Pro. Just when you scroll down, you would find the Pro platform right here. So this is SwayChat Pro that we are interested in. So you can get it for your iOS, for your Android, also for your Windows, your Mac, your web trader. So I'm going to explain this with the web trader. If you have it, if you want the Windows and the Mac, it is really the same thing. The Windows, the Mac, the web trader are really the same thing. So if you want to download it on your PC, you can click right here to download it on your PC. But for this session, I'm going to use the web trader to explain how to understand this platform. It is really the same thing across the platforms. It is really the same thing. So I'm going to use the web trader to explain how to use the SwayChat Pro platform. So let's get right into it. So when you click on the web trader, it's going to bring you to somewhere like this where you can log in and then you can be able to have access to a platform like this. So this is the platform you get. Once you log in, you'll find something like this. And the first thing first, when you click on the menu, you can see we have we have a menu right here. When you click on the left menu right here, you would get something like this. And this is very easy to understand. When you click on the home, it's going to bring you to this home setup here. And this home setup shows you really everything you have arranged to your home screen, right? So I have this quote and I have this chart on my home screen. So let's go on to the charts. So before you go on to the chart, let's go on to the quotes. So when you click on quote, it shows only the quotes right here, which is this screen. So it shows you your market, the market you have on your platform. It shows you the bid price, the ask price, the spread, and the lot. If you have a trade, it shows you the lot size of a trade and the net profit or loss on your trade if you have a trade opened. So I do not have a trade open right now, so you do not see anything here and here. So if you have a trade open, you would find your lot size right here and your net profit or loss, you'll find it right here as well. So you can also customize this however you want it to look like. You can click right here to make it full screen. And also you can also click the view option right here to change the settings and how it looks like. You can see I have just my spread and my positions ticked right here. So you can click other settings if you would like to explore more options. You can click right there. If you do not want any of these, you can simply click right there and it will be turned off. So I just turned off the position. If I want to turn off the spread, I'll do the same thing. I want to check that and my spread will be turned off. So I like to have my spread on so I can leave it this way. And also you can play around this. You can play around these other settings. These are really the default settings, but you may play around it as you wish. But that is really what you get from the view. And then your list, if you want to look at this with a different outlook, you can use this. So we have the market list, you have the open position list. So if you click on the open positions, it's going to show you the details of your open positions if you have any. And if you have favorite, it's going to show you your favorite market. So I have my two favorite markets right here, which is the EA and also the pound USD. These are my two favorite markets I love to trade. So if you have any favorite markets, they're going to show up right here. So that is really that. So let's go back to markets. Likewise, you can load a watch list. If you have saved a watch list, you can load it and it's going to show up right here. So let's go back to market lists right here. So this is really what you have over here. And let's go on to Let's go on to trades. If you go on to trades here, it's going to show you details of all the trades you have in your account. This is a very new account I just created for this session, so I've not taken trades on this account yet. So it's going to show you details of every trade you've taken, the lot size, the net profit, the pips, the open price, stop loss, TP, the expiry, the profit, commission, and everything about the trades you've taken will be seen right here. So I have not taken any trade yet, and that is why you can see this shows nothing, right? So let's go on to view. Also the same thing. If you want to change your outlook, if you want to look at other tools, you can click over here to get all that. So let's go on to account history. Okay, we just did that. Account history. Okay, this is account history here. So on the account history page here, it shows you details of your account activities. So this is more like a little my FX book right here. It shows you the percentage growth and losses on your account, details of your performances in your trading. So over here, it shows you your balance. You can see here, it shows you your profit, details of your trade profit. You see that right there. And over here, it shows you the percentage return of your trades, the number of trades you've taken. It shows right there. The number of trades, you can see the day and the open time. You have all these options here that helps you better understand your performances in the market. So this is more like a little my FX book right here. You have access to a lot of insights to help you to understand your trading performance in the market and your account growth also in the market. So that is really what you do with the account history. And over here we have currency strength. When you click on the currency strength, it shows you the strength of individual currencies in the forex markets at a point in time. So we have the pound, GBP, you have the CAD, you have the XAU, the USD, Euro, NZD. You have all of this. It shows the strength of the market at the point in time. So you can click here to sort it how you wish to have it, and it's going to show you how you have set it. So the other one here, you have your mailbox. If there is any message, I believe this will be messages about updates and upgrades. You would find it right in your mailbox in the Sway chat platform. And let's go all the way to, okay, when you go to account setting, so this shows you your account details. If you have other live accounts in your Sway Market Forex broker, it's going to be listed right here. So I have this other live account here. So if I click on it right now, it's going to log into this very account. So let's close that. On the menu icon here, you are able to customize any of these menus as you wish to have it. If you click on the settings icon right there, you can see you can edit this menu, you can replace it, you can remove it, you can do all of this customization on your platform as you would love to have it. So that is really it. And also when you click on this very button up here, it's going to give you this whole screen pushed to the right side, right? So if I click on it once again, it's going to push it all the way back. So that's really what that does, right? So let's quickly look at these features up here, these three menus up here. Let's see what they do. So before I go on to this menu up here, let's go to the chat window so we can explain them better. So the first one I'm looking at here is the plus sign. When you click on the tools, this is used for the tools. So when you click on the tools sign right there, you are going to find a lot of tools you can use for your trading. So we have different types of tools on this platform that makes it a lot more better than almost every other trading platforms you can find in the market. So we have the account history, account metrics, calendar, correlation matrix, currency strength, deal ticker. You have, let's go to calculators here. You have different types of calculators you can use for your trading to make your trading a lot easier, right? You do not need to use the third-party calculators to do anything for your trading, right? You have everything in just one platform. You have the position size calculator, which I use a lot. you have the profit calculator, you have the stop loss and take profit calculators, you have the pip calculators, you have the margin, you have all of these. So you simply need to mark any of these that you use the most. You can just mark them as your favorites, and you would find them easier when you come to your favorite. So you do not need to go all the way down to find any of these tools that you need at any time. Just mark them as your favorite, and you can access them. You can have access to them at any time. So let's do a quick example on, let's use the position size calculator for an example. So if I need to find out what lot size it is good for me to trade on my account, I can use the position size calculator to do that. So it is very easy. All you need to do is pick the currency you are looking at, your account currency, and then you have your percentage or fixed. So if you're looking at percentage of your account, you select that. If you're looking at a fixed, you select that. So let's look at fixed. So with the fixed, it tells you how much you are willing to risk on a trade. So we are setting the amount to risk. So if I want to risk about, let's say 200 on a trade, I want my risk on this trade to be about 200. So I want to find out what lot size should I trade, right? So the instruments, let's look at pound USD. I'm looking at pound USD. It's my instrument I want to trade. So the stop loss, I need to set the stop loss for this trade. So you can set a stop loss by price offset, by using the price or by using the pips. So I love to use the pips. So if I'm looking at 30 pips stop loss, this is 30 pips. If I want to use 25 pips or 20 pips, I can set it right there. So if I want to use 20 pips stop loss, that is really what I would do. And then so this tells you the quantity, and this tells you the lot size you are going to trade, right? So it means with a $200 at risk, I am able to trade one standard lot and have 20 pips stop loss, right? So this is based on my account size. So if you have a good account size, you can use this to get the right position size to take for your trade. So you can also play around these. You can use the percent to also get your position size. If you want to use a percent, you can you set your account size over here. If you have a bigger account size, you can simply type in your account size. If you're about 2,000, you can type it right there, and then you see how to set everything. So here, this becomes 3% of your account size. If you are willing to risk 3% of your account size, you set it right there. And your pips, you set it. I have 20 pips right there. So this tells me the lot size I need to trade for a 3% risk is 0.30, right? So if I want to risk only 3% of my account on this very trade, and my account size is 2,000 USD, it simply means I need to trade 0.30 lot size, right? So this helps you to get your position size, and that is how easy it is to use these calculators. So let's look at the other ones. When it comes to calculators, you have the profit calculators, you have the stop loss and take profit. So this is the profit calculator you can use to know your profits or your stop loss, to know your profit on your trades. So we have different types of calculators, a lot of them you can play around with. When you come here, you have the charting tools, you have the market data, and one other tools I really love most is the news, right? So with this platform, you do not need to go around to a third-party website to look at the news or news that is going to be released. With this, you are able to find and access market news, forex market news. You have the calendar right here, you have the news, you have the price action news as well. So when you click on any of these, it's going to show you what to expect from the market. You can see we have news over here. We have news over here. So when you click on any of these, it's going to take you to the website to have full access to the whole news details, right? So all these are news. All these are news. So you can see this platform is really loaded. It's really, really loaded. You have all of these tools you can use at your disposal at any point in time. You can see All of these are news. All of these are forex market news. You click on any of these and it's going to give you the full details of the news item. So you can have access to all of these tools at any time. You can see there are a lot of other different tools you can use as you wish. A lot of them. You can also have your AI or your EA installed on this trading platform by simply adding your scripts, and then you simply have to install your script on this platform and you would be good to go. So this is really what you should be looking forward to. This is a really loaded platform, a lot of features to play around with and use to better your trading. So let's go on to the next option here, which is this menu icon over here. When you click on this shows you your trade history. If you have an active trade, you would find it right here. So this makes it very easy for you to see your active trades or any trade you have in your account. It is a very fast way to access your trades. When you click on this top button here, when you click on it, it's going to show you your trades. If you have trades, it's going to bring it up. Everything will be showed up here, right? So right now there are no trades or orders in this account, so you have nothing to show here. So that is really what that option here does. And when you click on this very option right here, these trade options, so this button here helps you to place a trade. If you are ready to place a trade, you simply click right there and it's going to show you this window to help you place your trade. So you can see here, it's this is the market I want to trade on, pound USD, and it shows you the full setups, right? You select your lot size. So you select your lot size. Let's say I want to trade 0.30, and then you select your stop loss. There are different ways you can also set your stop loss. When you click on the drop down icon, you can have your stop loss set by pips, by price, by percent of equity, by percent of balance, cash risk, and all of this. So you can select any of these to help you set your stop loss very easy. And this platform makes it very easy to manage to apply risk management. The risk management with this platform is a very smooth experience, right? So you can set your stop loss if you want by pips. You can increase your pips. You can also decrease it as you wish right here, or you simply type in your pips and you are good to go. If you want it by price, you can type in your market price and you are good to go. If you want to set by percent of equity, you can type in your percent right here, the percentage you are willing to risk of your account. You simply set it right there and you are good to go. And also the same thing applies for your take profit. You can set your TP by pips, by price, by percent of equity, percent of balance, cash risk, and all of that. So it makes it very easy for you to understand exactly what to do when it comes to your risk management, your money management in the market. So likewise, we have these this settings option. When you click on this setting option, you have this is the full setup right here. And then you have the simple version of it right here. So if you want to use the simple version, you have just something like this. But I always love to use the full setup to give me this whole stop loss and risk management settings I would love to use. So when you're done with all of these, it shows you the summary right here. This is the summary. It simply tells you your lot size for this trade is 0.30. Your stop loss, it gives you your stop loss and price right here. And also your TP, if you have set a take profit, it would appear right here. And also you have your margin right there. So when you're done, you simply click on sell or buy and you are good to go. So that is simply how to place trade on the platform. So I would also quickly go on to the tools icon right here, this drawing icon. When you click on this drawing icon, you have different, you can click on start drawing if you want to add drawings to your chart. You have different types of tools of drawings you can use on your chart. I love to use the fibs a lot. So if I pick the fib tools right there, I'm able to run my fibs and have access to all of this. You can see how clean and smooth the fibs look on this platform. I have my ratios right here. You can see I have all my ratios, my 23.6, 38.2, 50, 618, and all of these, I have them right here. And if you'd love to have more ratios or to customize this as you would want to have it, you simply click on this and click on settings, and you can manipulate this as you would love to have it. I love to use 886, so I can just customize this to 886 and I would be good to go. So when you're done with all of these settings, you simply click on save and you would have it right there. So this is really how to use the fibs. You have other tools you can also use at any point in time. If you have any tools in mind, all you need to do is to search right here and you would find your tools. If you want to use the triangle, if you want to use the rectangle tool for your zones, you simply search and you would find it right here. So any tools you use most of the times, all you need to do is mark it as a favorite. When you mark it as a favorite, it becomes very easy for you to have access to them at any time. So these currently are my favorite tools. I use them a lot of times, the arrow, the fibs, the horizontal line, rectangle, trend line, and the triangle. So if you have any other tools, you simply search and you are good to go. So that is really everything about that. Let's go all the way to the charts. When you come to the chart here, it makes it very easy. You can see you have your charts right here, and for you to navigate around this chart is very easy. You can see it moves so clean. It moves so clean. So to set up this chart, let's understand how to navigate around this. The first thing I would like to show you, when you click on settings right here, it shows you, when you click on these settings, it shows you this theme here. We have the dark theme, we have the blue theme, and we have the light theme. So when you click on the dark, it's going to show something like this. That is, if you want your chart to appear with this dark layout. If you click on the blue, it shows you something as this. If you want your chart to appear with this blue layout, and if you like to use the light layout, you click on that light and it's going to show you how your chart is going to look like with a light layout. And also you have your default candle setups. You have the green and red, you have the blue and orange. So depends on whichever one you love to use, you simply click on it and then you save it and your chart would appear just like that. So that is simply how to set up your chart on the Sway Chart Pro. So right now you can see I have the light layout and the green and red candlestick setups. So that is what I have on my chart. So also to add a new chart, you can add new chart right here. So I have the Euro USD here. I can also add a new chart by simply clicking on the plus sign. It's going to open a new space and then I can change my market from there. So I can open the EA right here and EA chart will be open right there. And also I can also open a new space and change the markets. You can click right here and search for a market. Let's look at USD JPY. So if you love to trade USD JPY, you can mark it as your favorite and then click right here and it's going to show up right there. So if you want to add up a new market, you do the same thing. You click on the plus sign to open a new space and then you can click right here. You see, any markets you have added to your favorite will be listed right here. So you can navigate and change your market very easy from this place. So if you also have other watch list or market you've added to your watch list, you can click right here. So if you click on market list, you would find your favorite right here. And likewise, you can check all of these other options for the details of other options or other markets you can trade. You can see here. So here we have the FX majors. You can select any of these. FX minors, you can select any of these. Exotics, you can select any of these and it goes all the way, right? It goes all the way. So if you do not want to navigate through all of these, you can simply search for your markets right here. Let's search for BTC USD. You can see BTC USD is right here. You can mark this as your favorite, and then you will be able to have access to it a lot easier. So this is BTC USD chart right here, and you can see it is loaded for me very easy. So these are different watch lists. So if you would like to trade any of these markets, you can be able to have access to them so easy. So this is really what I have right now on my Sway chart. I have these 4 markets. So it depends on whatever market you love to trade. That is simply how to add it to your chart. And also you can save your workspace, right? You can save your workspace. So these are my workspace. If I want to save these, all I need to do is to click right here, and then my workspace will be saved on my Sway charts. So if I need to open all of these charts another time, I can simply click on load workspace, and all of these will be open right away. So that is really how simple it is. And the next features I would explain would be these features right at this top, at this place. So the first one here, I've talked about this. This is where you can change your markets. If you want to select or change to a different market, that is where you do that. And the next thing I would also talk about is the time frame over here. So over here we have a lot of time frames that you can use. So you can use the list. You can see this is the list of time frames you can choose from. There are custom time frames. You have the M2, M3, M6, M10, M12. You have the H2, the H3, the H6, H8. There's a lot of time frames you may use to watch your chart. So you can click right here to choose a time frame that you would love to use for your chart works. So that is really about that. The next thing here is your price style, right? So this tells you about the candlesticks, the type of candlesticks you love to use on your charts. So we have the regular candlesticks, which is this. If you want to use the Olo candlesticks, you click right there. If you want to change it to OHLC bars, you click right there. So this is really how the candlestick type is set. So I always use candlesticks, the regular candlesticks. So I simply click right there to have it that way. And the next option here is your cursor type, right? So when you click on the cursor types, you have different types of cursor you can use on your chart. You have the arrow. This is the arrow I'm using currently. And also you have the crosshair. So if you want to use crosshair, you simply click on it, and then it gives you this crosshair. You can see this is the crosshair option right here. It gives you the crosshair. And if you do not want to use crosshair, you can change it. If you want to use move, so this helps you to move your chart as you wish. So this gives you the feel of trading view, definitely. So you can move your chart however you wish to have it on your chart. So by simply going to your cursor and click on move. And if you want to use other details, you can use measure. So when you click on the measure, you can be able to have extra details on your chart. If you want to count your pips, if you want to see other extra details on your chart, you can use the measure tool. You can see from here, when you do something like this, it gives you the details of what price is doing in that region. So you have the price, you have the pips. This shows you have 488 pips right there, and the percentage change plus 3.45%, and the number of bars, the number of candlesticks in that range, you have 13 candlesticks. So you can use the measure tool to count or calculate your pip value, and also to count the percentage change between the price point. So that is really how you are able to set your cursor however you wish to have it. So let's continue from there. Let's continue. The other option right here shows you if you want to add an indicator to your chart. If you use indicators to trade, you can have your indicators added to your chart right here by clicking this option right here. So if you click on add indicators, you can search for your indicators right here, or you go through the list of indicators from this list here. So we have different types. You can see you can use these to look for your indicators, or you simply search right here. So let's make an example with RSI, the relative strength index. So this is it. When you type it, it's going to show you right here. You can mark it as a favorite, so you can have access to it very easy the next time. So when you mark it as favorite, then you click on it, it will be added to your chart. You can see now I have the RSI indicators on my chart. If you want to change the settings, this is 14, close. If you want to change the settings, you simply click right there, and you can change it however you want it to look like. You apply it, and then You change it, you apply it, and it will be done for you just like that. So you can see it has changed. So this is simply how to use indicators on your charts. You go right there and then you look for your indicators. So I have RSI as my favorites. You can add more favorites or more indicators you would love to use on your chart. So I do not use indicators, so I'm just gonna close this. So that has been closed. So let's go on to the next option. So the next option, if you want to use drawings on your charts, you click right there and then you can have drawings on your charts. So there are different drawings you can have on your charts. You can have your drawings, your zones, your trend lines, your zones, your trend lines, your fibs, your arrows, different types of drawing you can add on your chart. So when you click on start drawing, it gives you the option. These are my favorites right now. So you can add more drawings as you would love to use in your chart. If you use range, if you use patterns, if you use icons, if you use there are different drawings you can use. So you can click and just look through the different drawings available here. When you search for any particular one you would like to use, you search for it right here and you would find it as easy. So if you want to use triangle, you search for it and you would find it as easy as that. So I've just clicked on the triangle, so I can draw a triangle on my chart as easy as that. So that is really how to draw on your charts. If you want to use a zone, all you need to do is to look for your rectangle tool and then click on it, and then you can use that to set your zones if you want to draw zones. So that is really how easy it is to do that. So let's delete this and go on. So let's go back again. If you want to use icons, you have all these options. If you want to use a bar marker, you have all these options. And you have these other settings, so you can play around with that. And this other one here, if you want to create a preset, but this is a default setting, so let's just go on. So here we have the settings option. When you click on the settings, it gives you other options to play around with. When you click on the show shows you these extra settings. You have the show navigation. The show navigation is about this icon right here at this bottom of the chart. If you want it to be shown on your chart, you have this ticked. If you do not want to see this, all you need to do is uncheck this and that will be gone. So let's go back again. If you want to use trade markers, that is when you have a trade, you want it to be marked on your chart, you can activate it. And also, if you want to use the one-click panel, the one-click panel is this red and green buy and sell buttons right here. If you want to use these, you can activate the one-click panel. If you do not want to see this on your chart, all you need to do is uncheck this and it will be gone. So that is how to use the one-click panel. And you may also go all the way to the settings to explore more options. So the settings here shows you more options. If you want to change your background color, you can click right there to change your background, your sway chart background color. If you want to change the text, the font, you can use all these things to set that. Your scale also, if you want to change the setting, all these are default settings. So if you want to change whichever ones you want to change, you can do that right there. So when you go to the chart, if you want to change your candlestick colors, you can use these settings right here to change it. So right now I have the green and the red chart layout, but if I want to change it to any color I want it to look like, I can use this to change it right here, right? This is simply how you change the colors of your charts. Very easy, very easy. So your crosshair also, if you want to change how your crosshair looks like, you can use this and set it to a straight line or a dotted line. So I would leave this as a straight line, and then you would have it as a straight line. Your indicators also, if you want to change how they appear on your chart, this is where you do that. So all this here, you are able to do all this very easy. You have your watermark. If you want to use watermark, You can set it as yes. If you do not, you can set it as no, and it will be done to your chart. So that is really how to play around this settings page. There is nothing much. So over here, when you click on this, it shows you how to set a price alert. So this trading platform is really powerful. Usually we use third-party platforms to set price alerts, but with Sway Chart, it gives you everything in one platform. So if you want to set a price alert, you are able to do that right here. And all you need to do is to select your market type and also the price you want to receive an alert for. So when you set it and then you save it, it's going to be created for you. And to check the list of your price alerts you have set, you can click right here to the list to show you the list of price alerts you have created for your chart. So that is really that about price alert, very simple. And this option here, when you click on this, it means you want to open a trade. So if you click on this sway chart icon here, it means you want to open a trade. So here you have your sell, you have your buy, and then here you are able to set your lot sizes. You are able to set your lot sizes right here, however lot size you want to trade. And your stop loss also, you are able to set your stop loss right here. You are able to set a stop loss right here, however you want to have it. And likewise, your TPs, you are able to set it here, however you want to have it. So as you move around these options here, you would notice the change right over here. You can see here, you would notice the changes right there. So as you increase it, you will see the TP getting increased. As you increase your stop loss also, you would see it also making changes on your charts. So when you're done with that, and then you click on buy or you click on sell. So the details of your trade, you have it right here. You have your sell 0.10, your stop loss, you have your TPs, you have your margin and everything right there. So that is really how to play around that. So if you are not using this, you can just click right here to have it hidden from your chart. And the other option I would also talk about would be the other option I would also talk about would be how to use the full screen option here. So if you want to have a bigger or a wider screen on your chart, so all you need to do is go here and then click on full screen. So when you click on full screen, you have this very big screen that you can use to analyze your chart however you love to see your chart. So this is really how easy it is. And if you are not using your full screen, you can simply click on this X to have it go back to the regular screen size. So that is how easy it is to move around your Sway Chart Pro platform. So like I said, for you to have access to this platform, you need to have an account with Sway Market Forex Broker. So it is a very good Forex broker, fully regulated and has the best trading conditions for you. So if you are yet to create an account, you may use the link in the video description to set up an account and get you on the Sway Chart Pro trading platform. So that is how easy it is to have all these things done. Lastly, if you want to open your trades even much faster, there is a feature right here you can use to set up your trade. Your green here tells you want to buy, your red tells you want to sell. So you can use these here to help you place your trade even faster. So when you do this, it helps you to create a pending buy right here, and then you can set your lot size as you want it to be. If you want to open pendings, this is how easy it is to get it done. That is how easy it is to get it done. So if you want to open for sale also, this is how easy it is to get it done. All you need to do is to set your price and then you are good to go. So that is really that. That is how to do that. So let's close that. So that is how to do how to place your trades. Like I said, you can place your pendings by clicking these options, or you place your instant market trades by clicking this option right here. So this is the simple one. You can use the full option right here. With the full option, you are able to set your stop loss however you want to set it. You can set it by pips, you can set it by price, by percentage of equity, by percentage of balance, by cash risk, and all of this. So you have these several features to help you set your stop loss a lot easier. If you want to use by pips, it simply tells you the number of pips you want to use for your stop loss. If you want to use, let's say 15 pips, you simply type it right there, and your stop loss will be set to 15 pips. And if you want to set your stop loss by using the market price, you simply type the market price right here, and your stop loss will be set. Likewise, you can use your percentage of equity, that is the percentage of your trading account size. If you want to use 2% per risk, you type 2% right there, and your stop loss will be set to 2%, right? So the same thing applies to take profit. You can use any of these to set your take profit by pips, by price, by percentage of balance, by cash risk. So with the cash risk, it simply tells you the amount you are looking to make from this trade. If you are looking to make about 200 USD, it sets your TP to about 200 USD. So that is really how to do that. So here you have your volume, your stop loss size, your TP, which is 200 USD, and you have your margin. You get details of everything right here. So this details here helps you to have full control and easy understanding of everything you are doing as far as placing your trades are concerned. So that is how easy to set these things up. That is how easy it is to set these things up. So when you're done, you click on buy and your trade will be placed. So that is really about that. So that will be everything on this video about how to use the SwayChat Pro platform. It is very easy. You can play around it however you like. You have this is the home screen. We have very good spread, one of the best spread in the market. You can play around it as you would love to have it. This is the charts. It shows you just the charts you want to see. And then you have the codes, the trades, your account history. Very simple and easy to use. And it is really the same thing, the same way to use it across all platforms. Let me quickly show one last thing about your drawings. If you want to use, let's go on to use a fib retracement tool. If you want to use a fib retracement, if you do not know how to find it, just go to your favorite. And if you do not have it in your favorite, click on start drawing and then search for it right here. When you type the name, you would find it, and then you can add it to the chart. So when you click on it, you are able to draw your fib retracement, and it looks so great. It looks so great, you can see. So we have these levels on the fib retracement. We have these levels. So if you need any extra levels, all you need to do is to click on settings, and then you can add extra levels on your fib retracement. So that is really how to use it, and it looks so clean and so great to use. So that'll be everything on this session. Be sure to set up an account with Sway Market and then have access to this powerful trading platform at your disposal. That'll be all for now. Bye.